Hey, this is Mark Ellis, the trusted real estate advisor with Keller Williams in Pasadena, with a quick story for you that I'm sure will be valuable for you or someone you know. A couple of years ago, a past client called me and said, Mark, you helped us invest in this townhome. We're ready to sell it. We're moving out of town on job relocation. And I said, well, are you sure you want to sell it? And they said, what do you mean? Tell us more. I said, well, you've got options. What I've learned over the years is that many people will sell property in LA, and if it's their primary residence, they relocate out of the area or out of state, and then it's very difficult over a period of time to come back to Southern California sometimes because they don't have the ability to reinvest into California because of the appreciation over time. And of course, that depends on what investments they have made. So I said, have you ever considered leasing out the space and holding on to it so that if you desire to come back to Los Angeles over a period of time, you have somewhere to come back to, and your cost, your living cost in terms of your housing payment will essentially be the same. They said, we never thought about it, but we've never been landlords. I said, okay, well, I can help you with that. And so, long story short, the decision was made to lease out the space, and they've done just that. Now, we're 2 years later, and now they're thinking about investing in a primary residence in the place that they have relocated to. So now we are discussing their options. Are they able to just take out a new loan and invest in a primary residence? Should they sell the property that they have held on to here in Los Angeles? Should they refinance the property here in Los Angeles? And that means that they would be drawing out some of the equity and using that equity to invest in another property. Should they invest in their primary residence, or should they invest in other rental property? They now have 2 years of experience being a landlord, and it's not so scary now. So as we dive into those conversations, I said, I'm going to send you a book. It's called The Millionaire Real Estate Investor. I'm going to drop it in the mail to you. And we need to do the math, right? The path is in the math. We need to do the math in these different scenarios and then figure out which one makes the most financial sense for you, which one either maintains or improves your quality of life. How much risk are you willing to take? How much do you want to keep investing? All of these things are thought about, sorted out, and people come up with a plan. And so today, I have yet another couple that reached out to me that I've known for a while. They are relocating out of state, and they have already decided that they want to keep their property here in the LA market. And so we're going to talk about what that means for them in terms of being able to rent it out and become landlords. They too are getting this book because where they are going, chances are they are going to make some other investments there. If this is of value to you or someone you know, get in touch with me today, and I'll be glad to have these conversations with you or with someone that you recommend. I'll talk to you soon.